also stay engaged at your state and national races as well. And you've got to back people that believe in the Constitution. Phil Moffett believes in the Constitution. He stands strong in the And you know, nullification is not an extreme idea. It's one that Thomas Jefferson backed. It's one that our founders backed. And if you take an oath to the Constitution and you say you're just going to go along, get along, you know, you're going to just kind of do it as business has been done in the past, you're violating your oath. Your word means nothing. It is a solid position of integrity to do what Phil Moffett is doing, and that's why he needs support of the government. And you know, you aren't going to get that out of the establishment. It's not going to happen. Those folks that have been running with the crowd for 30 years are not going to deliver that level of integrity. They're afraid of it. I'm telling you, that's why millions of dollars came out against me during the general race. They're afraid of somebody that is not out there in the quid pro quo game, that has something, they want to get something in return for what they're doing. Or they've got their little group of people that they're feeding back benefits to, many times in the form of dollars, many times in the form of federal contracts, all the time on your backs, burdening you and burdening your children and your children's children. You know, it's an immoral statement to be doing the type of things that we're doing with federal debt. It gets down to values, and I think that really is where the country's got to get back to. I mean, we can talk Constitution all day long, but if you are not a people of your word, if you aren't a nation of the rule of law, then you mean nothing. And where does that come from? It comes from the foundation of this nation. It comes from the values, and you've got to get back to that. Because we don't have a lot of time, folks. That's why I got